What's up YouTube, Dan here and welcome to another episode of my AC Milan career mode series. So beginning today's episode with a quick squad report. So you saw Hugo Lloris is now a 90 rated player and he does actually go on to become about a 92 rated player after the World Cup. But again, I'm not going to spoil the World Cup and I'm not going to tell you how well I did with England. But post World Cup, I am probably going to resign as England manager because I'm not really enjoying the experience. I think it's a bit off-putting towards my AC Milan. And on the note of my AC Milan, I think I'm going to do maybe 1 or 2 more seasons. Just if you still enjoy it or it's just getting a bit too stale. But there's a lot of growth going on. Obviously, it's a really young team. I think about Niang is I'm probably going to sell him at the end of the season. I know a lot of you have been saying he gets to around 89, 90, but I don't think he will get to that because he's only 77 rated and I don't think he's having the best of seasons. He didn't have a very good season last season or this season. So we are currently top of the table at the moment, just 7 points ahead of Juventus. We did actually play them in the last episode and we drew 1-0. I thought we were a bit hard done by that result, but Sampdoria with a fantastic goal there in the 21st minute and it finessed it past Accarde, I think it is. He finessed it past Lloris to make it 1-0. So it was a really bad game this. I didn't really have my full strength team and it was a bit tired as well. And you can see Kovacic trying his best to get back, but there's no defensive work going on. And again, they get another chance here, but we finally tried to clear it and we successfully do it. So yeah, this team I'm playing out in this game wasn't really performing too well. And yeah, you can see Royce was a bit tired as well and he nearly scored here, but he actually did score here and it was a fantastic goal past the goalkeeper. Was outstrengthed there by the defenders and still managed to get a shot away and he's not going to miss from that range. So moving on a bit further now in the 55th minute. And Royce is on the edge of the box, and he comes back inside and a fantastic finish past the goalkeeper in the 56th minute to make it 2-1. So nice goal there, and we were now in the lead. So good start to the second half. Hopefully some more goals to come. So Royce is on the ball now. A nice pass from El Shaarawy and another goal, and that is his hat trick. He hasn't had the best second part to the season. He scored around 20 goals in the first part of the season, but towards the end of the season, he's only scored around 5 to 10 goals, and that's not good enough. And I think that's because we're missing Balotelli, and I'm probably going to go for Neymar in the next transfer window. I think it'll be the best choice, and he's currently rated around 86, 87, and he does go on to a potential around 91, 92. So we actually won the game 3-1. I was really impressed by that result. As you can see, my team I played, I did have Emmanuelson, Boateng, Gabbiadini, Carmona, not the players you would see in the first team normally, and they played that game, and we still managed to get a 3-1, but Royce did start the game, but he did go off in about the 65th minute just after he scored the hat-trick. So, into our next game now up against Napoli. This is going to be another massive game. Napoli aren't having the best of seasons, as you're about to see. They are third in the table, and they are a long way behind us, 10 points behind us. I thought they'd be much tighter towards us, and they do have a really nice team on this game, really pacey. And when I decided to do a career mode with an Italian team, it's definitely going to be an Italian team, but I didn't know whether to do it with AC Milan or Napoli. That was a decision, and in the end I went for AC Milan because if you know MGH, he did a Napoli career mode. I don't want to be accused of copying him. But we do start the game really well here, and El Shaarawy is through on goal just after Napoli just had a chance there, and he hit the post there. El Shaarawy may have expected him to score that last season, but this game was a fantastic game. There are a lot of chances in this game. I couldn't cram all the highlights, but there is about 2 minutes of highlights in this game. But I was thinking about the career mode I'm going to do after this because obviously career modes have to finish at one point when they go stale and when you're just not enjoying them anymore, when I'm not enjoying them and when you're not enjoying them. So you're going to have to tell me in the comment section what should I do after this because it's going to be another 1 to 2 seasons. By the way, what a great goal that was from Boateng, and just showing the experience really shows I have got a young team, but the big name players like Boateng and Balotelli really did show up in the big occasions, and that's when you see El Shaarawy and players like that not turning up for the big occasions like that. But what a save that was from Lloris, by the way, and he saved it off the line. So still 1-0 up at this point, but I was thinking what should I do for my next career mode. So I was thinking about higher league clubs like AC Milan, and I did Bayern Munich as well. And I don't think I'll do another one of those until FIFA 14, which I'll hopefully be getting when it comes out. So I was thinking of maybe doing like a championship team maybe, and there's a couple of suggestions in the comment section. I'll maybe do Hull City because I actually do support them. Blackpool, Watford, all good teams like that. Crystal Palace, Charlton, I don't know, but you can tell me in the comment section. That'll be really interesting. No financial takeover, but the thing about my Southampton career mode, I didn't really enjoy it too much. I just think it would have been a bit too stale. I know a lot of you were wanting the second episode, but I don't think it is as interesting as this AC Milan, and that's in my personal opinion. But we're into our last game of the episode now, guys, up against Catania. They're not a very high league club, but they still did put up a fight in this game. I played a full strength team, as the last couple of weeks, I really like this, but the last couple of weeks are normally just a game every week, which I like, and it does make it a bit easier on the players and the fitness. So we start with a really strong team, as I said, and we get a really cheap penalty in the second minute. Shouldn't have been a penalty, but the ref gave it, and that's what the final result was. So I put Royce on the penalty. He's always going to take the penalties for this team, and he has a really big green bar now, so he's going to take it, and he went into the back of the net. So I don't think I've missed a penalty on this career mode, so keeping that record there in the third minute, and a really early goal to set the tone for this game. So Catania come back here with a nice shot there, and it was saved in the end. A lot of things going on, and look, we just couldn't clear the ball, and finally they have a shot. But what is he going to do? He's going to chip it, and I can't keep up with this. But yeah, he decided to chip it. I don't know why. I would have just smashed it into the back of the net, in my opinion. But he decided to chip it, decided to be all fancy. But another shot there coming in from Kovacic. Hasn't had the best of seasons. Not been one of my favourite transfers. And I don't know about him. I might play him next season in that centre mid position. I'm hoping to play a new formation, so tell me in the comment section what formation you would like me to see. What formation would you like me to play in next season? So I'll be thinking about that as well. So I might play to a 4-3-3, a 3-5-2, formations like that. So we're currently 1-0 up at this point, and Carmona coming into the box, and he misses that shot there, and he was really unlucky actually. And I would have expected someone like Royce to maybe score that. But on the current form that El Shaarawy and Royce are on, I don't think they would have scored that but maybe early in the season. But hey, moving on with the game now, and a really unlucky shot there from the Catania player. And they were actually on top throughout this game, but that is about it for this episode. Thanks for watching. We did actually win that game 1-0, and we remain top of the table. So thanks for watching. Please leave your transfer window suggestions. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.